Welcome back, everybody. I love a big breakfast, and every couple of months I gotta do it. So today, broke out some antelope sausage. We're gonna make home fries, bacon, eggs, toast, and have a good old-fashioned country breakfast. Leftover from my previous video, the breakfast burritos. I have two washed, gigantic russet potatoes. I'm gonna cut them the same way. I'm a one-trick pony when it comes to slicing and dicing. I've always done things the same way, for better or worse. I like to mix the potatoes up between home fries and hash browns. Sometimes I just don't feel like getting that mandolin slicer out. I think the last couple times I did home fries. I did the potatoes O'Brien. Still rocking that Blackstone 28-inch XL griddle smoker combo. We're on medium heat. Avocado oil down with the potatoes. Found this bacon at Costco. Used it a few times. It's pretty good. Tender belly, uncured, no sugar. We'll go ahead and get a lot of the bacon cooking. I like to use that griddle press to keep the bacon flat. I might even come down here, turn that burner off since we're on medium on the right two burners. The potatoes are looking good. A lot of misunderstandings when it comes to potatoes. People think you have to refrigerate them, soak them in water. I mean, you can soak them in water if you don't want them to turn red, but I cook them straight on the griddle and add a little bit of water if I need to soften them up. Close that hood, give it a minute, and they'll be looking good. Over to my bacon. Like to keep it on really low temperature. Flip it early and often, just like that, so we can assure that we do not burn our bacon. Little suckle buster, Texas gunpowder jalapeno. This stuff is really hot, so I'm gonna go light. Well, light for me anyways. Oh yeah, potatoes starting to crisp up and look really, really good. Over to the bacon, which is looking really, really nice. Again, gonna keep flipping that. One of my last packages of pronghorn from last year, Colorado pronghorn loaded Liberty sausage. Of course, we process all of our own wild game. You know, that's how I started my channel here like 18 years ago. Did a lot of wild game processing videos, and hunting season's coming up. For the first time in 25 years, I didn't draw an elk tag this year. What? Two of my kids drew elk tags. I didn't, but I drew a cow moose. How amazing is that? Sheriff's moose. Colorado has a Sheriff's moose. So I drew a cow tag. The kids drew elk tags. We all drew deer tags. We drew pronghorn tags. All kinds of exciting things coming up, so stay tuned for hunting season. Looking pretty good. See, this enables us to maintain everything. And if I get a piece that, like these, are done a little more than the others, I just like to keep them on top so they don't burn. Low heat, keep pressing it. Hash browns are looking really, really good. Have to use a little bit of avocado oil for my sausage. If it was pork sausage, I probably wouldn't need to, but a little more lean being wild game. Now it's just a process of maintaining everything. Keep checking that bacon. This is looking really, really good. Also left over from my last video, out of the freezer, Colorado roasted green chili. You know, every time I do a home fry or hash brown video, I always get comments from people that say you forgot the green chilies. Well, we didn't forget them today. Into my home fries. Come down here, and I'm going to turn that burner off as well. So I have the middle one on, medium to high, and we're off, and we're off. Let's check the bacon. See, look how perfect that is. It stays flat. nice and crispy. And you take that piece that's looking the best and put it on top so it doesn't burn. We'll probably come in here and do our initial flip of my pronghorn sausage. If you guys or girls aren't hunters, Colorado pronghorn, more commonly known as antelope, although they're not actually antelope, but they remind people of actual antelope in Africa, but they're called pronghorn. And you can see, even with just one burner going, everything is still cooking really nice. One piece of steel, so it conducts a lot of heat. Let's check that bacon. Looking really good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull that. I'm gonna put this on my cast iron platter for now. One more squirt of water into the home fries. They'll be ready really quick. All right. If you're new to my channel, we have a huge family, my wife and I, and 6 kids, so nothing goes to waste around here. We'll just set that down on the griddle top. We're off, and we're gonna go down to low on that middle burner. Just skim all the junk out of that area. But don't you worry, I'm not gonna lose that little guy, making me nervous. You know I'm a huge fan of the rustic oven sourdough bread. For a big breakfast, there's nothing better. Been using their stuff for years. Come on, somebody from Rustic Oven, hit me up. Down and toast those up. My wife said maybe it's pronounced rustique and not rustic, and maybe that's why they haven't hit me up. So rustic or rustique oven. Down with my Blackstone egg rings. Love the Chosen Foods 100% pure avocado spray. No propellants, just pure avocado oil. These are silicone. They're non-stick, but I always spray them anyways. Crack the eggs and into the egg ring. And check this out, Alpine Touch has a brand new everything bagel with jalapeno. Been using their stuff for years. My father-in-law grew up in Whitefish, Montana, so we've been to Montana a lot over the years, and every time I'm on vacation, always pick up Alpine Touch. But everything bagel with jalapeno, woo-hoo, perfect for eggs. I mean, just check that out. That looks beautiful. Over to the eggs. That's why I like egg rings. Just makes them look a lot prettier. My sourdough bread, woo-hoo. And I think we're ready to plate this up. Let's grab my eggs. I'm gonna take the one that's, you know, maybe not as pretty, kind of put that underneath. Put these on top. Like to grab my griddle scraper. Cut the bread like that. A little bit of that delicious European style butter. Grab our sausage. I think we'll go down with 3 pieces of sausage as well. And then on with that absolutely beautiful sourdough toast. Chop a little bit of cilantro, sprinkle that on my home fries, and take a look at that. You could have slid some pancakes in there, a stack of flapjacks. Whew. You could have had sausage links, could have been hash browns. You get yourself a cast iron skillet. This one is from Lodge. Blackstone even made them back in the day. So I've got a bunch of these cast iron platters. Just remember, I don't eat like this every day. I'm not a dietitian. You got to take care of your own needs. We do have a lot of smoothies, a lot of protein drinks, etc. 90 meals a month if you do 3 a day. This is just one. And I have to have ketchup on my home fries or hash browns. I'm a carb kind of person, so I need to go in for those green chili home fries first. Let's give it a try. And now we get in literally to the meat of things. Sausage with that egg. Let's see if we can get a yolk break. How beautiful that is. Make like a little open-faced sandwich. That everything bagel with jalapeno. Wow, my goodness. You guys should look that up on Google. Get some of that, it's good. Every year we make various kinds of breakfast sausage. We usually do like a sage breakfast sausage. We'll do Italian sausage as well. We do lots of summer sausage. I love it. So, God willing, we fill some of those tags this year. We'll be making some more sausage. In for a beautiful, look at that. I mean, can that really look any more good? A beautiful strip of bacon. I can't break old habits. I gotta go in for the ultimate big bite. Need to give my camera grill a bite. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you're watching my weekly Let's Give It a Try show over on Blackstone social media. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're a hunter, and let me know which one of my upcoming hunts excites you the most. But let me know what you're going to do this year, if you have any fishing trips or hunting trips planned as well. Until next time, this is Todd. I'm saying praise the Lord and pass the big, delicious, huge, colossal breakfast.